Hello everybody and welcome to another Transformers review. Thanks to the team at Robot Kingdom, we're taking a look at the Transformers Golden Lagoon Starscream, part of the 35th anniversary. God, time has flown. I basically got this figure and it's going to be given away to one of my lucky Patreon supporters. So all of you who support the channel through Patreon, please make sure you visit the Patreon page. I'll be giving details on the giveaway shortly, but for now let's take a look around the box. We've got this very nice golden vibe to it. So we've got the Golden Lagoon on the back there. We've got some nice artwork and we've got the parts from that episode on there as well. It's an okay episode. It wasn't amazing, but hey, we get gold-ish figures as a result. Now, of course, this isn't a masterpiece version of the figure. It's based on the Combiner Wars, Titan's Return, Power of the Primes versions of Starscream and those aerial bots, but it's done remarkably well. We get the instructions with the bio card, and he comes packaged in a lovely plastic clamshell. Here we have him out of his plastic prison, and doesn't he look spankingly pretty? What a glorious amount of gold. I'm assuming that this is kind of vacuum formed or whatever they call it, as opposed to actually being gold. I imagine it's kind of gold plated on there, or it looks amazing. There's no getting away from that. It's highly reflective. The gold plastic, I don't think it's the same kind of consistencies as what we used to get with the G1 toys that suffered from that gold plastic syndrome. I do need to straighten out his legs though, because he is kind of leaning forward somewhat in a Michael Jackson manner. But I'm actually quite impressed. It's the first kind of golden figure I've had. I wanted to get the MP10, but he is few and far between these days. It's normally kind of the lucky draws that get this kind of plated release. But yeah, I think it suits him and he's a good looking figure. Yes, the whole thing isn't plated, but if you want to transform him up, that's a good thing. There's a lot less for you to cover in fingerprints. Taking a closer look, just look at that reflection. That is incredible. Just catches the light and makes him look gorgeous. I was always a fan of this version of Starscream. I thought the design was nice. I think it suits Starscream better than what it suited the aerial bots. He comes with his hand stroke foot stroke Power of the Primes piece, which tabs in. You can also of course use your Titan Masters, and he comes with his rifle, again done in this kind of murky golden plastic. I really love that head sculpt. The design on the legs is nice, and the kind of gold plating actually, in my opinion, brings out some of that detail that was lost in some of the flat plastic. The pins, highly reflective, done in that silver, and we've got gorgeous Decepticon decals on either wing. For a quick scale comparison, here he is alongside some other figures in his sort of scale. We've got the likes of some of the Power of the Primes, some of the Combiner Wars, and we've even got some of the Cyberverse in here. And the Megatron at the back is actually the NBK Megatron, based on the Combiner Wars or the Power of the Primes version of him, where he transforms up into that big gun for that one scene where Optimus uses him. But yes, I think they all scale remarkably well, but Starscream is just bling-tastic compared to the others. And with some very careful transforming and a fair few fingerprint placements, there we have Starscream transformed up into his jet mode. I don't want to push everything in super tight because I want to get him transformed back up into robot mode, obviously to put him back in his package for the giveaway. But you know, he looks nice. I suppose you could always get all of these Golden Lagoon ones and make some sort of golden combiner. That'll be kind of nice, just to have a full-on Combiner Wars figure done up in the Golden Lagoon colours. I can't see the plastic degrading over any time. I think it's more painted this sort of colour as opposed to cast in a fragile plastic. But all in all, he actually looks a lot better than what I thought he was going to. I was worried that all the detail was going to be lost, but it's actually completely the opposite. It's actually drawn out, that detailing, and we get to appreciate how fun the mould was. Once again, I would like to thank Robot Kingdom for making these reviews possible, and I'd like to thank all of you for helping support the channel and turning it into what it's become today. Once again, to all of my patrons who pledge on my site, please take note of the up-and-coming announcements to find out how and when this will be given away. And until next time, from myself and the Golden Lagoon 35th Anniversary Starscream, thanks for watching. Goodbye.